You're teaching your soul untouchable rules. Tell me something I don't know. Man, I'm thinking the game in the right big blues. Tell me something I don't know. Man, I put it on go for the sailing cruise. Tell me something I don't know. And man, stand by your side, cause you got the juice. Tell me something I don't know. Tell me something I don't know. Tell me something I don't know. No, no. Tell me something I don't know. Tell me something I don't know. No, no. Tell me something I don't know. Tell me something I don't know. Yo, tell me something I don't know.
Dexter Hastings here for bbcolumn.com. I'm here with the BB Columns Boxer to watch for this year, Shakan Pitters. Shak, welcome to Fifgtden, mate.
Yes.
Right, putting it all on the line, like all the East side boxers do. Ultimate Boxer 2. Putting your unbeaten record on the line in this, it's like a prize fight, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what it's about. It's a prize fighter. Obviously, I think for those who don't know, it's called Ultimate Boxer. I think it's governed under like Ricky Hatton, many other people working alongside him, like Paul Imaginali, you know, Anthony Crawler, Coogan as well, who'd be doing interviews, commenting. But it's a great exposure as well for boxers who are coming through the ranks to obviously showcase the skills, and obviously what better than to be televised as well. It'd be on Spike 5, so it's brilliant. But I'm at a stage in my career where I want to be putting my unbeaten record on the line. You know, I want people to get up at the morning to focus on and know that, you know, I'm in a fight here or whatever. So for me, it's brilliant. It's brilliant. I'm loving it.
Yeah. So you like normally you fight a cruiserweight, you're dropping down to a light heavy for this. Is that going to be an issue for you?
Nah, no issue for me. I'm very good with what I eat. I don't eat shit or anything. So I'm very good at what I eat. It's not really a massive issue for me dropping down. I've got a great person in Beetroots who provides me my food. He sends me my food and my meal plan. So like anything where I need to be cutting weight, or I'll just tell him how much I need to be cutting, kind of thing, and he deals with that. And obviously my coach is, of course, Paul Coonan. I can't forget him. Obviously, he knows.
He knows. Can't forget Suggy.
I can't forget Suggy now, but it's Suggy's done a lot, man. I mean, he's brought me to where I am today, especially turning over with himself. He's brought me to where I am today.
He had you in the amateurs as well, didn't he?
Yeah, at the start, obviously, when I first started boxing, it was Paddy Fowl, Second City.
Okay.
I was there. You know, we had a good spell as well. You know, he taught me many things as well, but it's being under Paul Coonan now. Yeah, we did have was about a 2-year amateur spell before I turned over. And with himself, you know, he took me to where I need to be in the amateurs as well. And as a pro now, he's took my game definitely to another level.
Yeah, well, let's go back to a couple of your last 2 fights have been stoppages. I've been at both of them and have been very good stoppages. And the last one was on the Big Khan show.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where's the power come from now? From when you were first fighting, like, not saying you didn't have the power, but you were more technically, and now you've got that nasty streak in you now.
I think, you know, I've always known in myself that I've had the power. You know, many people around me know I've got the power. You know, everyone tells me I've got the power. It's just, I think, starting off early on within the pro game, it's knowing as and when to use it as well. Setting up punches with the shot for the power shots. And I think as a pro now, that's what I'm understanding, that's what I'm realizing. How to set up my shots, little things to, you know, little traps to set, you know, to set up my power shots and to land, because not every shot has to be a power shot. Some shots you can set someone up for, you know, for a counter, for any kind of other power shot. So I think now in myself, my game's definitely matured, and again, it's all thanks to Paul Coonan under the guidance of him as well, because literally I just turn up to the gym. Obviously, behind the scenes, I do my own things, definitely, yeah, but I turn up to the gym, and, you know, he's always got a good plan, and, you know, what he does say to me, even little things in sparring, and, you know, I just try them, and I do these things, what he says, they come to light, and, you know, they show, and there's nothing better than a plan when, you know, say, if he was to tell me something, it actually coming to light, so it's brilliant. Yeah, it's good.
No, that's right. So this Ultimate Fighter 2, Ultimate Boxer 2.
Yeah.
right? November 2nd at the O2,
Yeah.
a great venue in London. As Drew and Casey was
yeah.
on it as well, have
Yeah.
they give you any advice on how it works?
Not really, but to be fair, I was there, so.
Oh, did you go?
Yeah, I went there. I was supporting both Casey and Drew at the one in Manchester, and I was there. It was just like a spectacular event to be at. Again, you know, it does attract a lot of celebrity interest and so on. But I know what to expect from being at the first one. Obviously, to me, London's going to be a lot bigger because London's a bigger boxing city. But it was a great event. And again, you know, for me, you know, what is life without any form of pressure? You know,
Yeah.
I don't put any pressure on myself anyway. But you know, I thrive in these kind of things. I love these kind of things. I love these kind of events. I love these kind of bigger spectacles. So for me, a lot of people see a great boxing display, definitely.
Oh, well, I'm looking forward to it, but it's 3 fights that you get to win it, to
Yeah.
win the Golden Robe, because that's what it's for. And it's a decent prize money as well, a decent purse at the end, right? Have you moved up your training because you're going to be fighting 3, like, well, is it 3 3-minute rounds?
Yeah, 3-3s.
So to win it, 9 altogether. That'll be more than you've done before, isn't it?
Yeah, 9 rounds. But you know, for me, looking at it, it's just 3 rounders. You know, 3 rounders. You have a little recovery in between. My sparring's been great. I've had good sparring with Ricky Summers. And you know, a lot of other boxers coming through. I've had a lot of other sparring with them, but I've had great rounds. They've been great pace, and you know, my training in a sense, with like my strength conditioner days and others, it's just been mainly a lot of speed. You know,
Oh, yeah.
we have been doing everything we'd normally been doing as well, like my strength work and so on. But my weight's been coming off me fine. I've not had no issue with that. So I've not felt like I've actually had to, how can I say, I've just, you know, I've cut down on a lot of carbs, but I've not felt like I've had to cut out a lot of things or miss out on anything. So I still feel really strong at the weight I'm at now. So, yeah.
Well, do you know what? Look, I can't wait to see you there. Like, it's like you said, it's a great event. I watched Drew. I watched you on TV, and it was brilliant watching Drew and Casey get through it. And when Drew won it, it was like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It was brilliant. And I've got every faith in you. Do you know anything about any of the boxers that are around you?
I'm not anything at all. I only know a few names because of obviously, like obviously Jordan, what is it, Jordan, I can't remember, Jordan something. I know him only from obviously watching him fight Buatsi when he lost to Buatsi. I know the Dexter Bauman, obviously from the unfortunate event what he had with Scott. You know, obviously rest in peace, Scott Westgraff. But and obviously Joe McIntyre, just from seeing him on the actual way again, because I'm a boxing fan as well.
Yeah.
I watch boxing, so you know that's the only reason I know these guys. I'm not, you know, any kind of form of watching or seeing what they do. It's not anything to faze me. I know again the abilities I've got. I know what I'll bring on the day of the tournament. I know what I can do as well, and that's that, man. We just get it together. You know, November the 2nd we'll meet. We'll put our records together, and
So you intend to come back? It'll be 10-0, won't it?
it will be 10-0 when I come back here.
Right. So let's say I've got 100% belief in you.
Yeah.
You're 10-0, right? What's next for Shakan Pitters? Are we going to see you fight for the Midlands or even the English?
So I've wanted the Midlands. I've been wanting the Midlands.
This will be at cruiserweight.
Yeah, it'd be at cruiserweight. You know, whatever weight,
Okay.
cruiser or light heavy. I could obviously go up in between. I'll prove I can, but I'd want to obviously ideally do it in cruiserweight. You know, fight your best friend probably.
All right, do you know what? Matt's a good bloke, right? And do you know what? As a fight, that's going to be a good spectacle, right? Let's just say, you know what I mean? I think it'll be a good fight. You know, now you've mentioned Matt, right? Let's say after you've done the Ultimate Boxer, when would you want to be looking at that fight, say it was against Matt, because he's another one who's in line for that Midlands.
It's not down to me. I'll fight Matt Sen, like literally the day after the prize fighter, the week after the prize fighter. I'll fight him this year anytime. It's not down to me. It's it's down to him.
You're managed by the same manager now.
We're now
John
managed
Pegg.
by John Pegg, but everyone knows my intentions. At the end of the day, I can't. I'm not going to wait for. I can't. Okay, I know that he wants to. He feels he wants to have a couple of fights. Fair enough, but I can't now wait for Matt Sen to want to have a couple of fights or wait for him to feel ready. I'm ready. I've said it loud and clear to anyone. I've said it. I've expressed that I'm ready for. It is about time now that I'll go for a belt. I'm ready. I think I'm more than capable for going for one.
You haven't had the challenge belt, have you?
No, I think it's more the Midlands we were definitely looking at.
I know that.
Had
No, you've gone past. No, this is what I mean. But usually, six fights round that time, you get your challenge belt, and that's your accreditation that you can do an 8-rounder.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Look, you surpassed that now. That'd be going backwards if you went for that now. Right. So obviously it's the Midlands, but I'm just saying you didn't get that that belt just to say I've got it. The apprenticeship, that is, you know what I mean?
I don't think it was something we was really going for anyway. But now I haven't had that. But I more want the if any belt I'd want, definitely at the stage of this career of my career right now, would definitely be either the Midlands or the English. I think they're the right belts to challenge for right now. I'm not going to overlook and say, oh yeah, I want Commonwealth, this and that now at the moment. Even though I feel that I'm more incapable of myself, I can. It's not me, not. But there's no rush. I feel as a boxer, I'm only getting better. So I think for me, we'll go for that. We'll go for the English or we'll go for the Midlands. Like I said, I'd love to have done it this year. Close a great year and happy to have a belt underneath myself. One of my stable mates, Casey Benjamin's going for the Midlands as well.
Is it the Midlands or the English?
The
Midlands, yeah, the
Midlands.
Midlands.
The Midlands, so it would
Midlands
be
welterweight, yeah.
Yeah. So it would have been nice to obviously had 2 Midlands belts in the gym.
You started the same, turned pro around about the same time?
Yeah, we did. We actually we turned over at the same time.
Because I was the first one to interview you and Casey.
Yeah, I remember that. He definitely was the first. But Casey's doing brilliant himself, man. He's flying, and it's about again, which I strongly believe he'll bring back to his side. He'll win.
Yeah, no, I like Casey's. He's got a very, very prominent style. He's very heavy-handed as well. Such a light geezer.
Yeah, man. And this is the thing. He does carry power. I've sparred him myself as well. And the guy can hit. You know what I mean? He's awkward with it as well. But he's another one who's come a long way. I've just seen a picture which we were tagged in literally today on the Instagram where it showed all 3 of us basically in the amateurs we were winning. We won our Midlands or something titles as amateurs, me, him and Jarrett. But he's come a long way, and I'm no doubt he'll win that belt. But it would have been nice again, as I said, to have 2 belts in the gym. Well, obviously Ryan Kelly's got the Midlands as well.
That was a cracking fight as well.
It would have been nice to have
3 Midlands titles,
Yeah, 3 Midlands titles in the gym. But
you know what? They can have their Midlands titles, which is fair enough. That's a great achievement. But you'll be walking in with a Golden Robe. You know what I mean? Which is like a belt, really, isn't it? You know what I mean?
One that I'll leave in the gym. It's a gym effort for me to be there, even be in that position. It's crazy because I haven't been pro for that long either. So for me now, getting my name out there, being on these kind of stages, obviously in the position where I'm going to bring back the gold robe and all that, it's a brilliant thing.
Well, Shaq, is there anything you want to say to all the people out there who are going to support you and your sponsors?
Just thanks everyone for following me on my journey. Thanks for the support. Thanks to yourself, obviously, at BB Column. Be sure to obviously check out his forum as well, all the latest boxing information. But it's brilliant. Everyone following my journey. I've had great messages and great support leading up to Ultimate Boxer. And again, man, like I say to everyone, just any other Birmingham boxer here representing the city. I intend to go far in the game. Just keep following my journey and supporting me. And follow me on all my social medias at Shakan Pitters.
Right, Shaq, here you go, mate. Here's another BB Column t-shirt for you. You know what I mean? Enough respect to you, mate.
Nah, I appreciate it, man. Thanks. Nice.
Everyone, Shakan Pitters.
Nice one. Thanks, man.
Well, always a pleasure to catch up with Shakan Pitters. He's got a massive, massive fight coming up. Well, 3 fights, hopefully, in the Ultimate Boxer 2 tournament for the Golden Robe at the O2, November 2nd. Going to be a great night of boxing. Do I think he can do it? Hell yeah. Right, the kid is confident, he's an absolutely brilliant boxer, and now his last 2 fights he's knocked people out, he's stopping people, he's coming down a weight, he's, from what he told me, he's bringing down his power. So I just think he's going to be too strong and too big for the other opponents. It's going to be great. Each side will have 2 Golden Robes there, with Drew winning the first one. After that, we talked a bit about him fighting for the English and the Midlands. He mentioned Matt Sen. They're stable mates at the moment, but they've both got their eyes on the Midlands title. Do you know what? Let them get on with it, you know what I mean? That'd be a match that'd be well worth making, you know what I mean? They'd both get some nice dough out of it. Who knows who'd win, but it'll be a great fight. Shaq deserves a title shot, whether it's English or Midlands. He really does. He's put in the graft, and he deserves to have a belt round his waist. But let's first hope that he gets this Golden Robe and wins the Ultimate Boxer 2 at the O2 Arena, November 2nd.
Yeah, people are saying have to be rude. Tell me something I don't know. Man, I think in the game in the right big blues. Tell me something I don't know. Man, I put it on go for the sailing cruise. Tell me something I don't know. And man, stand by your side, cause you got the juice. Tell me something I don't know. Tell me something I don't know. Tell me something I don't know. No, no. Tell me something I don't know. Tell me something I don't know. No, no. Tell me something I don't know. Tell me something I don't know. Yo, tell me something I don't know. Tell me something I don't know. Yo.